It's difficult.
Live, very serious,
as far as the police
aggressive.
are concerned, and I mentioned before, mid-afternoon, a hot summer's day in Los Angeles. This is about the time moving into the evening, especially
protesters
after 8 p.m.
over Donald Trump's
the authorities will be most sensitive.
terrorist madness
these relatively peaceful protests can
America.
turn violent.
UK 2025.
Real potential, of course, as you see those numbers.
So local signs up there on the right.
Overpass, there were
the bottom time is the UK time.
Marching down, protesters
behind us.
marching down to gather with other
Very
protesters.
behind us.
And the law enforcement presence growing, and as we know,
About 6 hours
2,000
behind us,
National Guards members deployed
at the right side of the screen.
to the city. As we're looking at
It
these
is
pictures, we were
literally
mentioning Donald Trump
still
not just
Sunday,
speaking on
the
the
8th of
tarmac
June.
a little bit earlier before coming back to Washington.
Sunday evening, guys.
He also posted
20:25 in the UK.
his social,
Afternoon time in America.
often does
Sunday
throughout
afternoon.
the course of a day.
8th
and
of
he
June.
wrote about the current situation. I think we can pull it up, but I'll just read it out. He said,
It's mad. Donald Trump's gone
American
mad.
City, Los Angeles.
He's gone mad.
The statement has been invaded and occupied by illegal aliens and criminals.
Yeah,
Now,
it hasn't.
violent insurrectionist mobs are
Trump
forming and
is
attacking
the
our federal
crook.
agents
He's the guy.
to
He's the
try and
crook.
stop
He's
our
the guy that should be in prison now
operations.
for what
But
he
these
did.
lawless riots only strengthen
He
our resolve.
is
I am directing Secretary of Homeland Security
crooked,
Christino,
evil
Secretary
devil.
of Defense Pete Hegseth, and Attorney General Pam Bondi in coordination
Out
with
with
all
Trump,
the relevant
out with
departments and
Trump, out with
agencies
Trump.
to take all such action necessary
It's a
to
peaceful
liberate
protest.
Los Angeles from the
He's
migrant
power
invasion
mad,
and put an
power
end to this
mad.
migrant
He's
riot.
gone mad.
Order will be restored. The illegals will be expelled. Los Angeles will be set free. Thank you for your attention.
That's not
to
that
this
bad.
matter.
It's
So
a
that
peaceful
on Truth Social a little while
protest.
ago.
He's making
And
it
Anthony,
sound worse, though, and he's
notable as
making
we're
it worse.
seeing these protesters move in and law enforcement back up a little bit here. He's
because they're
calling
videoing
this
them with the
a
cameras.
liberation from a migrant invasion. We have to say, of course, these protesters.
Oh, he's a horrible racist mad Donald Trump is.
Protesting.
Someone take him out of the White House. Get rid of him.
That's exactly right. We don't know, but
we all need each other. We shouldn't be fighting each other. Otherwise, obviously there's a language barrier, but we can come over that. We just work together to make the world better.
Mexican flags, saying that these are the flags of an invading foreign, essentially an army, and that could be used to justify the use of military force.
We're going to comment in the box below and let me know what you think. Please subscribe to Film Science Evans.
Deploy military within the borders of the United States.
This is mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad.
The president
Donald Trump's going mad.
These steps are
well, really gone mad. Well, more mad than Putin and Putin and Russia. A lot more mad than Mr. Putin and Russia.
Typically, the courts, including the U.S. Supreme Court, has deferred considerably more to presidential powers used for national security, and so that could be why you were seeing it characterized this way, and why Donald Trump used those specific words.
Yeah, calling it a migrant riot. To your point there, Anthony. Anthony and Peter, just stay put for a moment. I want to bring in another guest we have joining us as we continue to look at these live pictures. We have Jose Barrera with us.
They're U.S. citizens. They live there. They were born there.
Latin American citizens.
This is the president that's dictating our lives and American lives. This is not America. This is a crooked terrorist in charge of America.
From Los Angeles.
Yes,
not
thank
good.
you for inviting me. Right now, my immediate reaction is, and from what we've been seeing, is that these protests have been widely and mostly peaceful from our experiences, and people are just out there looking to defend the migrant community. From my understanding, it is
American citizens. They're all American citizens. And these migrants are there, and these all American citizens are friends with them, and they're their cousins and their relatives and their families.
Their neighbors are not being stripped away, separated.
Donald Trump is arresting American citizens. This is not the president of America. This is the terrorist American president.
There are schools and targeting folks and ensuring that they have their due process. I think.
Oh, I hope you like this video. It's quite a hard story to swallow, but it has to be put on my channel. This is one live right now.
That everybody has
the Bees New
constitutional rights, especially of the Fourth Amendment.
Yes, exactly, mate. It's America. It's not right.
I'll say we did see scuffles, limited scuffles, but over the weekend on Friday and Saturday with ICE agents. Are you concerned that things could get out of hand here?
Yes, I actually believe that the deployment of the National Guard is actually going to only increase
stupid.
tensions.
American
I
president
see
of
this more
America.
as a power grab. Keep in mind that Los Angeles and Los Angeles County already have over 17,000 personnel ready to be deployed to assist,
Army.
not to assist with
National Guard is the army.
deportations or the ICE raids, but to keep civility and to make sure things are being handled peacefully.
There you
The
go.
National Guard hadn't been deployed and things were already under control. So there was no need to send out any additional law enforcement or military personnel into the ground.
We should say there were concerns about violence. I mentioned earlier that the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office confirmed that 2 deputies had to be sent to an area hospital to be medically assessed. Neither were admitted, and both are okay. But given what the community is experiencing,
That's enough of this, I think. This squash on Simon Jones. The verdict is Mr. Donald Trump is a terrorist, a crooked president of America, and he's bent on destruction, and he's a racist president of America.
Well, local leaders
He's
are now
crooked.
gathering
This squash on
rallying
Simon